Hi my loves and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Valentine's Day inspired makeup tutorial. I decided that I wanted to do something really bold on the eyes. I don't think this is really kind of like traditional like Valentine's look, but I suppose anything kind of goes a Valentine's Day. I wanted to do purple because I haven't done purple in ages, and this year I've decided I want to do more colourful eye looks and kind of branch out and, you know, get out of my comfort zone a little bit more because I don't think I do that often enough. I used my Morphe 35P palette. I've been getting so many requests since I did my Morphe palette collection to use this in a tutorial, so that's what I decided to do today. I hope you guys have a fantastic Valentine's Day, spending it with your significant other. I'm gonna have a really exciting Valentine's Day too. I'm gonna do some face masks, watch a couple of girly movies with my mom and my sister, so that is my exciting Valentine's Day. But I hope you enjoy your Valentine's Day no matter what you're doing, who you're with, or where you're going. So if you want to see how to get this look, then keep on watching. Start off this tutorial, I'm obviously going to prime my face. I'm taking my Too Faced Hangover RX primer and just applying that to my face with my fingers. Before going in with my foundation, I'm mixing the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk with my MAC Fix Fluid, and I'm just applying that all over my face with my beauty blender. And it looked a bit patchy to begin with, but once I put on the second layer, it kind of evened out. And then we're going to prime the eyelids, and I'm taking the Stay Don't Stray from Benefit. I'm blending that in with the beauty blender onto my eyelids. I gotta set that base down, so I'm taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in light and applying it with the Real Techniques brush before going in with the 35P palette from Morphe and taking this brown and placing it right into the crease with a fluffy brush. I'm gonna go in with this more mauve-y shade just to build up the purples now. I'm just applying that into the crease, kind of underneath that brown, and this is just going to act as a purple transition. I'm going to go in with this like aubergine type shade and I place it in the outer corner of my eye. I'm using this card just to kind of like map out where my eye look, where I want it to end basically. It looks a bit sloppy and messy to begin with. I'm going in with this more light mauve shade, placing that through my crease with the tiny little brush before blending it all out, and just keep blending this look because we want the purples to be obviously kind of smoky and not be harsh. I'm taking this like metallic-y purple shade, just a little bit lighter than the one I used in the outer V, and applying that into the center of my eye, building up the shadow. I found like it needed a little bit of building up before I got the intensity that I wanted. And then I'm going in with this more darker purple shade and just placing that with a pencil brush on the outer V. Again, I'm just kind of like mapping out what I want to do. I'm going to clean it all up with concealer in a little bit. Just make sure to blend out any harsh lines. And then going in with this pale white shade and placing it into the inner portion of the eye. And this is just going to add a bit more of dimension, I suppose, to the eyes. Went in with that center purple again just to make sure that there was no kind of harshness between the shades. I'm just going to blend all that out with the original brush that I used to place the shadows into the crease and just make sure there's no harsh lines. I'm then going to take my Essence Liquid Ink liner and just going to line my lashes, line my eyes, and just kind of do a wing liner with that. And I brought it right into the inner corner and just kind of flicked it in and placed that same white shade underneath my brow bone. And then I'm going to add their Real Mascara from Benefit just onto my lashes rather. Whoa, why can't I talk? I'm taking the House of Lashes eyelashes. I think they're in the style Aurora. I'm not sure of the actual style, but I will write it down below. These are gorgeous lashes. First time I've ever used House of lashes, and I loved them. Taking my Makeup Revolution concealer and just placing that underneath the eyes in a triangle position and in between my brows, and then down the center of my nose and just over my lip, just to highlight those areas on my face. I'm blending it all in with a beauty blender. Obviously, to avoid any creasing, I'm going to place my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish again in light underneath my eyes. Then I'm going to place the shade Golden Medium all over my face using my e.l.f. flat top brush just to set the face down.
I'm going to take the Goof Proof eyeliner. Can't talk. Goof Proof brow pencil from Benefit and placing that through my brows. This is in the shade number 2, and then I'm going to go in with Gimme Brow in the shade number 1 just to set my brows down and kind of brush them into place before going in with that dark purple shade. That was like the first shade that I used, and place it on my lower lash line just in the inner third or the outer third, and then going in with the lighter mauve shade and the inner third before using the Mr. Right eyeliner from the Balm. I'll write down the actual shade, and then I just place some more mascara on my lower lash line before going in with my bronzer. And I'm taking my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer and just going to apply that to the high points of my face and underneath my cheekbones. I'm going to add some blush. This is the Tarte blush in Captivating. I'm taking MAC's Oh Darling to highlight the face, and I'm just using that on a Sigma brush. And taking Oak's lip liner from MAC's lip liner in the shade Oak. That sounds a bit better, doesn't it? I'm taking MAC's liquid lipstick, and I think the shade is something spice, warm spice, old spice, I don't know. I'll write it down below, but I just thought this was a really nice contrast to the purple eyes. So there you go, guys. Happy Valentine's Day. There's our look for this Valentine's Day. I think the purples look really, really nice on brown eyes, and I just really liked this look. I thought it was quite nice. I was happy with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll talk to you soon. I love you guys. Bye!